Hey everyone, it's Brandon with Everything Board Games. In today's review, I'm going to be talking about a game that has resource management, set collection, and tile laying. What you're going to be doing in this 2 to 4 player game is taking turns purchasing donut tiles. You're going to lay them down on your player board trying to make donut matches. When you make a match, you're going to end up trying to fulfill a customer's order later on at the end of the game for additional victory points. During the tile laying, if you get mismatched donuts, you can actually sell those off for purchasing tiles later on in the game. And the person with the most victory points at the end of the games wins. Published by Crafty, I bring you Dollars to Donuts. Let's take a look inside the box. Inside the box, you have the specials board, the bag for the random draws, the 4 player boards, the matching start tokens for each player board. You'll have the donut tokens, the dollar tokens, the donut tiles, and the customer cards. Now what you see is not everything there. Because there are numerous amounts, I'm only showing just a few from each category. Alright, let's see how it's played. To play Dollars to Donuts, it's very simple. Each player is going to take their player board with the matching starter tokens. Now, you'll see on the other side of the start tokens, you have donut halves. You're going to just randomly place these on your board. They cannot be in the same row or column as another starting token here. So we'll just put that one there. Then you're going to place your donut tiles along the market board here. After that, it's time to begin the game. So first player is now going to decide if they want the tile that's in the free space or if they would like to pay for one of the other tiles. Now, if you choose one of the other tiles that you need to pay for, then on the opposite side of your donut hole tokens, you're going to have the currency. Now, it's 1 token is equivalent to $1. So obviously, if you want something in the 5 slot, you're going to need 5 donut hole tokens in order to make that happen. So other than that, once you choose the tile that you want, so for now we're just going to take the one in the free space. You're going to lay it down so you make a match. Now when you make a match, you instantly take the token for that donut. And really what we're trying to do here is as we collect these tokens, we want to fulfill the customer's orders. So at the end of the game, if I was to complete all orders for Rob here, I'm going to get 10 victory points. If I only complete 2 of the orders, I'm going to get 7, and just the top one, I'm going to get 5. So 5 requires 2 chocolates. 7 would require 1 glaze and 2 chocolates. And all 10 is going to require 2 chocolates, a glaze, and another chocolate there. So normally you would have 4 customers laid out in front of you. For the video here, I'm only just showing you the 2. But other than that, you'll notice the donuts have dollar signs next to them. So I took my turn. I can't satisfy any orders right now. So now the turn is going to go to player 2. And what we're going to do is refresh the market board here. We're going to slide all these tiles down and we're going to draw a new tile. So then player 2 would take their turn choosing what they want. Now let's say the turn comes back to us and okay, so I take, I take another free one here. Let's say I lay that down. So now I completed a match for the glazed donut. I'm going to go ahead and take that. But now I have a mismatch here. Now when you have a mismatch, you're going to get to draw from the random bag here the number of dollar signs that are on your token there. So if you have, for the highest number of dollar signs that are on that token. So in this case, I only have $2 as the highest in this mismatched donut here. So I'm only going to be able to get to draw 2 tokens out of the random bag. So I got a couple more donut holes. Now, these donut holes, as I mentioned, are going to be played out in the game as either fillers, or you can set them in pairs and you're going to get bonus points for that. And the only time you can add these to a game or add another half donut tile to the game is when you lay one of these other tiles down. So I just laid this tile down. Let's say I wanted to go ahead and put the donut hole in. I know I'm not going to complete anything here, so I can put that there to help fill that gap. And then later on, let's say I add another chocolate to it, I would get bonus points for having a pair of donut holes on the board. So I'll put those back. So I lay my tiles. I don't have any orders, or I don't have enough donuts to complete an order. So then the turn is going to go back to the next player. Board's going to refresh. And you're going to draw a new tile. It's simple as that. When you complete a customer order, let's say we completed this one, you're going to put your donut tiles on it. You're going to draw a new card to refresh. When you complete a customer's order, you can only complete one per turn. So you're going to lay your tile, put a filler in if you choose, look at your donut tokens. If you have enough to complete an order, you can complete one order. You'll refresh that one card, and then the turn is going to go to the next player. You're going to refresh the market board. And then at the end of the game, you're going to add up your donut tokens. You're going to add up how many pairs of donut holes you have on the board, and then the number of victory points for the amount that you completed on all of your customers' orders. And that is how you play Dollars to Donuts. So as you just seen, it's a real easy game to play. Playtime is about 45 minutes, and honestly, it doesn't feel like it. I really enjoyed playing this game. I can't really say there was really anything negative about it. Rules are easy to pick up and learn, simple to teach to anyone, and there's a lot of good strategy to it and a lot of replay to it. So check out Dollars to Donuts today on Kickstarter. Thank you for watching.